YouTube. It's Beautifully Human 01 again, and I'm doing a quick video on my hair, and I don't know if you can see my hair, but my hair and my skin regimen. Let's start with my skin because it's so simple and it's not that complex. My skin, it's quick little history on my skin, not too long, but basically, I've always had pretty decent skin, but when I got in the 10th grade, I believe, I started hanging around some old friends that I knew back when, and we were really good friends, and they were like into makeup and skin and hair, and I was into hair, but I wasn't really into like skin and makeup and like that, because I always had pretty decent skin. Even in middle school, I didn't have any crazy breakouts. I just always had decent skin. Well, my friends, they use makeup, and which I think enhanced which I think increased the breakouts on their skin. But I don't know if that theory is true, but they had a lot of breakouts, so they use Proactive. And not to bash Proactive, not to say Proactive is evil and horrible, but Proactive was not for me. But I didn't know beforehand, and I tried it anyways because they were saying, they swore by it. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing, it's so this. So my mom ordered some because I had a few blemishes here and there, nothing too bad. And my mom had a little discoloration that she wanted to fix. So we ordered it, wanted to check it out. Worst mistake of my life. My skin, it has benzoyl peroxide in it, and I have hyperpigmented skin. And if you know anything about hyperpigmented skin, you know your skin, it gets irritated and it doesn't react very well to benzoyl peroxide. So I didn't know this. I contacted a dermatologist. My mom had a book on skin for African American women or just women of color. And how you should take care of your skin and what is good for your skin and what type of skin you have. And it was an awesome book. I can't remember what book it was, but it's amazing. And it gives you details of how you can test your skin and know, so you don't even have to go to a dermatologist. But basically, the benzoyl peroxide, it irritated my skin and it damaged it. And I think my skin became addicted to Proactive. I stopped using it, and it wasn't doing that much great of a difference on my skin. And I didn't have like a crazy acne issue. So I thought it would clear my skin completely. I would have like skin like a baby's bottom. But basically, so I started using this stuff. I stopped using it. My breakouts increased. My skin was dry all the time. Even when I was using Proactive, my skin was really dry. It was irritated. It was red. It was not the best reaction ever. So ever since then, I've had little problems with breakouts, and a lot more than I did before using it. So of course, I just can't help but to relate that to using Proactive. Not saying it's not for everyone. Some people need Proactive. Some people it's for them. It's designed for them, but it's not designed for everyone. And so recently, I got into a regimen from watching tons of videos on YouTube and seeing people's different regimens, what works for their skin. So I came up with my own regimen, kind of pulling a bunch of inspirations from different people. And so basically, I went out to the store and bought a bunch of stuff, and my skin has never been better. It's like beyond amazing and soft and just gorgeous. So the first thing I bought was Noxzema. This I got from Montana De Leon. And someone else said they used it too. And Noxzema is like old school stuff. But I went ahead and bought it. Hate the smell. Ugh, hate the smell. My cousin used to use this. And I used to hate the smell in their bathroom. And it reminds me of that. Ugh. And they were boys. Ugh. Mind you of a guy's bathroom is not good. But anyways, I use it anyway. I'm kind of used to the smell now. But I just bought the regular Noxzema, huge bottle. It was on sale. Like I got $1 off. The original price was like $3.99. I got it for $2.99. And it's pretty good. I like it. I use it. I try to use it every morning. Originally I was going to use it at night, but then I bought something else that I use at night, and I started using this in the morning. Then I started using this after I used, so then I started doing this at night and in the morning. So my skin seems to love that new regimen. I do this after I use the other thing that I'm about to show you, which is my Mint Julep mask, which by Clean Helen. I got this from Faffinet X3. Faffinet X3. Aubrey. She's an amazing makeup guru, and she's like really cool. So I use this every night. Sometimes I misusing it, and I just do it in the morning. But I try to use this every night after a workout or before I get in the shower, and I just let it sit on my skin. They say let it sit for about 15 minutes. I let it sit for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So I love this. I'll use this, and then I might just use my toner, which I use Witch Hazel, which is a astringent. Can't speak, and it smells horrible. Worst smell in the world, but I'm used to it now. So oh well. So I use this after I wash off my sorry. So after I use my julep mask, I tone with my Witch Hazel, or I'll go ahead and use my Noxzema, and then I tone my Witch Hazel. But this is always the last thing I use after I wash off my face. And I use this to wash off my makeup too, my Noxzema. And then I take 100% cocoa butter, the most cheapest thing you can buy that's used for your face and your skin. And I put it on my scars, my blemishes, my leftover whatever. This is what I use. I put it all over my face, and especially my darker areas. And it works amazing. I hate the smell, so I spray, which I probably shouldn't do. I spray a little fragrance on my face after the fact, and then I moisturize with a regular lotion, nothing special. The one I use is Suave Advanced Therapy. Nothing like, oh my gosh, it's just pretty simple stuff. And that's it. And I do that daily. I do that every night, and I try to wash. I only do my mask once a day, but I'll do my Noxzema twice a day. And my skin loves it. So as far as my hair, my regimen is pretty simple. I shampoo my hair once a month. Try to do it once a month. I've done it twice this month because I went to the beach and had to get all that crud out. But unless I don't go to the beach, I only do this once a month, or if I don't need to clean my scalp, I don't, whatever. And I try to co-wash 2 to 3 times a week. And I use Moisture Milks by VO5, and it's passion fruit smoothie. And I love that smell. It's so intoxicating. And the moistures that I continue to use is pretty simple. And when my hair is wet, I put a decent amount of Hawaiian Silky on it. Then I take a decent amount, not too much, maybe a little bit less than a decent amount of my VO5. And then I take these little oil tubes that I buy from my local hair store, hair beauty supply store, and it's tea tree oil, and it smells the best in the world. My hair always smells good because of this, and the milks is amazing. So I use this to seal my hair, and I try to moisturize and seal every night with my Hawaiian Silky and my oil. Those are the 2 things I try to use every night, and I definitely add in my VO5 whenever I wash my hair. And I try to use this also to do my edges and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. And I flat iron my hair almost daily. For a week, I did not flatten my hair. I wore my hair curly and a poof, and it was cute. But I got tired of that look, so I flat ironed my hair yesterday. And I whenever I do hold my hair, because I'm going somewhere, I know I'm going to be moving a lot, and my hair might fall if I do like some type of curls or some type of flips or something, and I want to hold that certain look, I use my Herbal Essence Set Me Up hairspray, and it smells amazing. Love this stuff. And my hair always smells good. So that's pretty much my regimen for now. I got it written out, and I'm going to post this on my blog. But I pretty much got my skin and my hair regimen also written down and everything. So that's what's going on with my hair and my skin. So thanks for watching, and I hope anyone got what I said or made sense or whatever. And, hopefully